Friends star Matthew Perry, the Emmy-nominated actor whose sarcastic but lovable Chandler Bing was among television's most famous and most quotable characters, has died at 54. The actor was found dead at his Los Angeles home, according to coroner's records. An investigation into how Perry died is ongoing, and it may take weeks before his cause of death is determined. Perry's body was found in a hot tub at his home, according to unnamed sources cited by the Los Angeles Times and celebrity website TMZ, which was the first to report the news. LAPD officer Drake Madison told Associated Press on Saturday that officers had gone to that block for a death investigation of a male in his 50s. Matthew was an incredibly gifted actor and an indelible part of the Warner Bros. Television group family, the company said in a statement. The impact of his comedic genius was felt around the world, and his legacy will live on in the hearts of so many. This is a heartbreaking day, and we send out our love to his family, his loved ones, and all of his devoted fans. Perry's 10 seasons on Friends made him one of Hollywood's most recognizable actors, starring opposite Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Matt LeBlanc, Lisa Kudrow, and David Schwimmer as a friend group in New York. As Chandler, he played the quick-witted, insecure, and neurotic roommate of LeBlanc's Joey and a close friend of Schwimmer's Ross. During the show's hingings, he could be counted on to chime in with a line like, "Could this be any more awkward?" or another well-timed quip. Perry was open about his long and public struggle with addiction, writing at the beginning of his 2022 million-selling memoir, "Hi, my name is Matthew, although you may know me by another name. My friends call me Matty, and I should be dead." Friends ran from 1994 until 2004, winning one Best Comedy Series Emmy Award in 2002. The cast notably banded together for later seasons to obtain a salary of $1 million per episode for each. Some of his Friends co-stars paid tribute on social media, posting photos, gifs, and bloopers from their favorite episode. Actress Maggie Wheeler, who played his girlfriend Janice, wrote on Instagram that, "What a loss, the joy you brought to so many in your too short lifetime will live on. I feel very blessed by every creative moment we shared." Actress Morgan Fairchild, who played his mother on the show, said the loss of a brilliant young actor was a shock. She wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, that, "I am heartbroken about the untimely death of my son." By the Friends finale, Chandler is married to Cox's Monica, and they have a family, reflecting the journey of the core cast from single New Yorkers trying to figure out their lives to several of them married and starting families. The series was one of television's biggest hits and has taken on a new life and found surprising popularity with younger fans in recent years on streaming services. Perry described reading the Friends script for the first time in his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. He said, "It was as if someone had followed me around for a year, stealing my jokes, copying my mannerisms, photocopying my world-weary yet witty view of life. One character in particular stood out to me. It wasn't that I thought I could play Chandler, I was Chandler." Unknown at the time was the struggle Perry had with addiction and an intense desire to please audiences. He wrote as in memoir, "Friends was huge, I couldn't jeopardize that. I loved the script, I loved my co-stars, I loved everything about the show, but I was struggling with my addictions, which only added to my sense of shame. I had a secret and no one could know. I felt like I was gonna die if the live audience didn't laugh, and that's not healthy for sure. But I could sometimes say a line and the audience wouldn't laugh, and I would sweat and sometimes go into convulsions. If I didn't get the laugh I was supposed to get, I would freak out. I felt that every single night. This pressure left me in a bad place. I knew of the 6 people making that show, only one of them was sick." Since the news, many are taking to social media to share their kind words. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who attended school with Perry in Orva, said he is shocked and saddened by Perry's passing. In a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, PM Trudeau wrote, "I'll never forget the schoolyard games we used to play, and I know people around the world are never going to forget the joy he brought them. Thanks for all the laughs, Matthew. You were loved and you will be missed." Fellow Orwa-born Canadian-American comedian Tom Green also paid tribute to Perry on X, calling him an Orwa success story. The Orwa Senators Hockey Organization shared a video of Perry in attendance at a game, saying they were saddened to learn about the passing of Matthew Perry, one of Orwa's proudest sons and the biggest hockey fan. And the National Hockey League Alumni X account shared several photos of the actor, writing "Rest in peace, Matthew Perry, forever part of our hockey history and hearts." Perry was born August 19, 1969 in Williamstown, Massachusetts. His father is actor John Bennett Perry, and his mother Suzanne served as press secretary of Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau and is married to Dateline correspondent Keith Morrison. Y Media Group also expresses its deepest and heartfelt condolences on the demise of this great actor.
Y Media.